back to the second episode. Just a wee intro. Just it's like a wee. It's not even close to Easter, so I can't call it Easter egg. It's like it's an omelette. Okay, so this omelette for listening at the start of the video, because last video, 14 million people skipped forward. I don't know why they did that. It makes no sense to me. People. Uh, anyway, you can probably see my T-shirt, Shooting Mortal. It's quite self-explanatory. Links in the description. I keep forgetting to put those in. I've said this, like I've done what 1,000 videos in this channel now, and I always say links in the description. I don't remember if I always say it. In fact, this feels like the first time. I'm having what's the reverse of deja vu? The blue pill? I've got a question about the Matrix. Why didn't he take both? If you talk to any raver for the 90s, and you're like, oh, cool, in a leather jacket, and you're Morpheus, and you go, do you want the red or blue pill? As I would imagine, I don't know. I was a 70s child, born in the 70s. So, yeah, I don't know what the 90s was like. It could have been anything. But yeah, it was always a flaw in the Matrix, and no other channel has ever mentioned it. It's like such an obvious thing because Oyas were like, why would he not take both? See what happens. Guys, drugs are terrible. Don't take them. If somebody offers you red and blue pills, what you do is take them, put them in your pocket, send them to my PO box address. PO box, give me shit. It's a really expensive one because they want SH1T because obviously you can't have shit. I think that's a swear word. Apart from that one episode of South Park where it was the most said word in the history of television. Classic. I don't know how the guys thought of it. They must have been like, oh, what are we doing this week? Shit. Whoa. Yeah, like it. Done. Done. Yeah. The rest writes itself. They just get to the animators at that point and they know what they're doing. Love Matt and Trey. Anyway, this is not about Matt and Trey. Buy my t-shirt. Otherwise, I'm destitute. And these other employees, oh, I'm going to have to throw them at my house. No, that's not true. Nobody lives with me. That's not true. Just right up. Worst company ever. 60 employees evicted from owner's house. It's a one bedroom flat. Anyway, buy my t-shirt. The future depends on it. I'm going to stop. Guys, if you watch these videos, you will encourage me. I'm not actually going to have a look to see if you've viewed it. I just assume that the whole planet has now. I've got like 7.9 million views. Because why wouldn't anybody want to learn about Rocket League? It makes no sense. And it is amazing. Anyway, this was just a wee add-on at the beginning for the Patreon members. If you're not Patreon, I don't have a Patreon yet. So most of you won't be. I think I'm getting an OnlyFriends just so that y'all, if you did ever want to contribute to me, you have to sign up to OnlyFriends. And explain to your better half why you have an OnlyFriends and paying some old guy money. Uh, that I might actually do. Leave it with me. It's too funny not to. And now that I've promised it to my patrons, I hope I'm saying that right. Patriots. Oh my. Oh, it's American. It will be Patriots. My Patriots from Patreon. Patriots. It's like a planet. Sorry. I'm gonna stop. Bye. Oh, here's the video. Bye. You play your game. Hi, that's the intro now. Only cost me a fiver on Fiverr. It's weird how they price stuff on there. Or, or, or we have this one. It's really sorry, but I have no idea what could have possibly went wrong there. I think you were maybe going through the tunnel because you were cracking up. Yeah. Sorry, I'll refone you. Still there? magic white lines on the ground. I seem to be jumping. There's probably a button for that. As I said, this is not a guide about buttons. They're really complex. I don't have time to do them. So I'm sure you can find the buttons. A user guide. I don't want to mention a company name I was going to, but yeah, there's lots of spots where you can find gaming information. If you find anything there that tells you what the button is for jumping, you should probably write that down, just in case you forget. If you had to look it up, you maybe have to look it up again. Now, to what I'm doing, you press the jump once. It is touch sensitive in the worst possible way. We need that on joypad, get it done. But touch sensitive, so you do a tiny press as fast as you can, it will do a small jump. You hold it longer, do slightly higher. You can do a second jump, as you've just seen. Oh, you can flip over when you don't do it properly. And you can do that stuff. Stop that, stop that. Okay, cut, edit, no, out. Yeah, very cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't score it though, so it's rubbish. Oh, yeah, didn't do that one either. I have no idea what this guy's doing. Guys, just to let you understand, there's like 60 of us working this project. I'm not anything to do with the company. I was literally hired on Fiverr by the company to read these scripts. I am Scottish. That's the only connection I have to the reality of this person speaking. They're making me say, watch, fudge! See, I didn't want to say fudge and then do a long pause, but it's in the script. So I don't have a choice. Now, don't get me wrong, the company that approached me, they were really kind. Because I don't know if you know Fiverr, how it works is things cost a $5. People exploit it for likes on YouTube. It's an excellent way to do things. No, I'm totally joking, not judging anybody. Make your money, get on with it. As long as you're happy, do you. But yeah, as I was saying, the company approached me and was like, how much would it be for you to do a voiceover like 2-3 times a day for about 15 hours? And I was like, is there enough time in the day? Again, ignore the stuff in the background. That's me just jumping and then pressing either left or right with jump again with perfect timing, kind of like Mario. That's why I'm not explaining it, because it's easy to, you go, oh look, yeah, he's jumping. Oh, what are you doing now? Oh, so if you jump there and then look across. Okay, jump there, look across. Oh, one jump. Oh, that's like 2 squares on the ground. 2 jumps. Yeah, that's pretty close to 2 squares. So it's 2.5 jumps the goals are wide. Lie on your side. Lie on your side. Yeah, that's the message of that part there. Lie on your side. Okay. Up, always a good direction. Remember that arrow, you can always see where the ball is no matter where you are, no matter what direction you're looking. That's why I always say turn easy mode off. Learn to play the game first with easy mode off. Play it with ball cam off as much as you can in practice. Because with ball cam off, you can do it like that. Look at it, it looks as if I did a handbrake slide along there and then jumped. So that's why I don't want to. You give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You give a man all the fish in the sea, all the community eventually dies because there's no fish left in the sea. So the motto of that story is don't put ball cam on. It's like auto aim. You wouldn't use auto aim in an online game. Well, there's lots of people that do. That's why I don't like. Well, I do like Halo, but I hate having to cheat at it. With the in-game mechanics, there should never be an auto aim. Get used to using the joystick, or try a different game. There's hundreds. I'm going to say there's 2 squazillion games out there. No, I googled it. It's a real number. Oh, it's a lot. Like, it's more than Goggles. I think Goggles is like 72. Yeah, I really love the sound the ball makes when it rolls. I have no idea what I'm doing here. And guys, practice is really boring. Why would anybody do this? Why would anybody want to learn? Yeah, that's great. Yay! A thing happened on screen that delighted me. Look, see? Guys, I'll be honest. I don't actually like Rocket League. I just play this game because remember I said, imagine the car as your foot? It's not. I lied. It's a wee happy puppy dog. Look, it's got a tail and everything. You can put any tail you want on. And your puppy dog is like the fastest thing in the universe. It just goes and goes and goes. And it's never unhappy jumping. And you don't have to feed it or clean poop, which is just, it instantly makes it better than any actual puppy. Why would you want a puppy, man? It's like a cat that likes you. What is the point of a cat that likes you? That's a good shot. I would maybe write that one down. I don't know how I did it. It looked as if I hit the ball into the air just a tiny wee bit by tapping it slowly. And then it looked as if I timed it with a straight line with the goal and hit the car at the precise moment, which would make the ball on its current directory, telecom, direct inquiries. Sorry, I don't think directory is the right word there. Trajectory. That's probably that. Is that a catapult? I think that's a catapult. Trajectory. Yeah, they're catapults. Same thing. Trajectory was like, I think, the precursor to the catapult. I think humans invented trajectories first. What am I doing now? Oh! Oh, is that a measuring device? How many squares is that? It's a lot of squares, I'm not counting them. So, was that one jump or two jumps? I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're jumping backwards? Whoa! That was actually quite far. Is that one jump or two jumps? Oh, one. What about two then? Jeez! That's almost the entire... So what, three double jumps? Just by driving at normal speed would get you almost the full length of the pitch. It's interesting to know. Really boring, because who wants to drive at normal speed when you can go, I am the fastest. Look at how I am faster than the speed of light, can't keep up with me. Now that's not possible in the normal universe. But in this universe, oh my goodness, I just thought. That final frontier. Star Trek models in car form. They can hover. It's a freaking spaceship. But it's all the same. It's the exact same hitbox. It's purely decorative. Imagine that. Star Trek. Oh, EVE Online. Guys, EVE Online. If you've never played it, it's the greatest game ever made. And I love it and it terrifies me. Because it won't let you not play, but it never asks you to play. It's amazing. And it's really easy to learn. You'll like pick it up on your first day. Oh, you won't. The forums are really helpful. Don't be a troll though. Exclusive coming soon to a store when I can find one, and t-shirts with stuff on it. The first one on the front. Who needs a cat? The second one that likes you. Husband and wife just sold two t-shirts. Nobody's buying one of those. They can. It's 50 quid more expensive to buy them singular. No per t-shirt. No, they're 84 quid each. If bought as a pair. Yeah, bargain. The annoying thing is, I only make 80 quid a t-shirt. The other four's pure fucking down the drain. Making this absolute fish. I had this right in the jungle the other week. Just passing through my local supplier, who's obviously this is copyrighted. I am doing a bit, but that's my t-shirt. I actually genuinely like it. This wasn't a bit before now, but as soon as I heard it on the second, because I had no idea I'd said it, and I was like, who needs a dog? Who needs a dog? It's like a cat that likes you. I think that's my funniest moment of all time, guys. I have now retired from funny jokes and don't need to do anymore. It doesn't get better than that. If anybody wants to make that a t-shirt and send me all the money, uh, as long as I'm getting like 80 quid a t-shirt, you definitely have my approval. Just send me the details on my email. Love you. Bye. This is not real. It's fun. Hopefully. Why you've... There's nothing else. No, you're now listening to a guy tell you there's nothing else. Oh no, Skaz is a nihilist. I hope so. I hope I'm nihilistic. Oh, I just got a wee bit optimistic. There's nothing worse than an optimistic nihilist. A nihilistic optimist. I'll work in an ending for this joke. I swear it'll be in a future episode. If anyone ever remembers. That's 3 minutes of nonsense. You just wasted 3 minutes of your life. And you got nothing in return.